Hey guys, it's Walker from the What We Learned This Week podcast. Just want to let you guys know that we're releasing a new channel soon called What We Watched This Week, where our gang's going to be making fun of some terrible, god-awful movies from all around the cinema sphere. We'll be bringing on guests and comedians to share in our pain as we fall into a crappy movie abyss. I'm going to be personally taking lead on this project, so if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out and let us know of any movies you want us to see. We love interacting with fans, and we're totally flexible in our viewing schedule, so any suggestions you make might actually be the next film that we watch. We're all really excited to get started, so please feel free to reach out, like and subscribe on the channel. And for now, sit back, relax, and watch this episode of What We Learned This Week.
Record. We're live.
We're live?
This is live.
Oh, hey.
We're
What's
live.
up, everybody?
Hi.
Hey.
Oh, hello.
Oh, wow. Wow.
This is so much separation. It's so barren in
I know,
this
especially
room.
in this one region, like
this
right
one
here.
area
Yeah,
right
it's so
here.
strange.
It's almost like somebody's supposed to be right here.
But for some reason isn't. That's so
Here.
strange.
Oh, weird. And actually, funny enough, at the beginning of the week, not only was there supposed to be someone right here, there was also supposed
Another
to be
person
someone
Yeah.
right here. Wow, it's weird. Almost like there were supposed to be two other people that were supposed to be here.
It's funny how that works, isn't it?
I hope you guys both watch this episode because this is the intro now. So, yeah, welcome. Anyways, anyways, welcome everyone. Welcome back to What We Learned This Week. Episode 21. 21 weeks.
It just blows me away that we've been doing this for 21 weeks now.
That's fucking nuts.
I guess I haven't been here for all of them, but still, it's been...
You've been here for most of them.
Yeah.
I think we... When did you start? Episode like what?
Like 3 or 4? Or
Yeah,
5?
somewhere like
I don't
that.
know.
I think we were
Somewhere
past
around there.
5.
Yeah, somewhere around
past 5 because I think we were doing all the way. It was when we started in the studio.
Yeah, that's very true. Yeah.
So, but still, that's a long fucking time.
It's been a long time. Yeah, it's just been flying by like fucking crazy. So
I just want to hit 52 weeks because then that means we've been doing it for a whole year. And most podcasts do not. I think they said, what was the statistic I just read? It was like 70% of podcasts that started in 2018 of the like up into this year. Like I think it was up until like August of this year. So August of last year to August of this year, ones that started. Only 70% of them I think didn't make it.
Wow, that's a lot.
I think it was 70% that didn't pass.
that actually kind of surprises me because it's not like I mean, it costs a little bit of money to run, but it's not like a lot.
Well,
And
but
so
if you
it's
think
like-
about it too, like we have kind of a. For one, I think the one big thing is that people get like they have such a huge influx of listeners right at the very beginning because everyone's like, oh my god, like I can't wait to check it out, like I'll support you, and then they like die off, so you like hit this plateau and then it just
they're not always
tanks.
consistent,
and a
but,
lot of people like see that as, oh my god, like our podcast is shit, we're not going to make it,
right, but
so they quit.
If you keep adding more content out there, more and more people are going to see it.
But it's a lot of work too.
It is,
you know,
a lot
like
of
the
work,
post editing, and we also, not to mention, we got really lucky with having you able to supply us with this because not everybody gets this opportunity.
Right, that's very true.
This would cost a shitload of money for anyone else to kind of take on.
Yeah.
And not everybody has the equipment that we've been able to afford, and not everybody has amazing followers like we do, you know? So, yeah, but I think it was somewhere
and
like...
not everybody has people like, oh, Drake's not here. Sorry.
Oh, I forgot. They're not here. I'm just gonna bag on both of them this whole podcast. Just terrible.
That's all right.
I don't even. I don't even want to do a skill this week. I just want to just ramble.
Tell you
see
what,
where this
we
life
should
goes.
talk about. I don't know. We can still do skills,
yeah.
but we'll do like our own little personal
All
thing.
right, we're gonna do our own skills. Drake doesn't even get to know our skill.
Oh yeah,
Fuck
secret
Drake.
skills.
You don't need to know our skill.
So speaking of skills,
Yeah.
I actually did a pretty good job this week. So last week I said that I was going to write some music.
Yeah, you're gonna write a song, right?
Yeah. So I have most of it done. It's just not on this computer. So when it's all finished up, I'm going to post it
what
probably
kind of
next
song?
week.
Like, what's the genre?
So I like to go for like more of like the acoustic kind of sounding stuff, but I'm doing it on my computer, so it's more of like a hollow sounding
Electronic?
technique. Yeah, I don't know how to really describe it.
Interesting.
So like very like mellow, kind of like lo-fi.
So we're gonna create bangers on this fucking
yeah.
podcast.
Oh
now.
yeah, so
I love it.
Got a song coming up. It's probably going to be next week that I post it. So,
Awesome.
Because I
Can't
want to
wait.
get it finished and actually edited really well. So
Can't wait. That's
yeah,
gonna be
it's
awesome.
going to be nice. So I'm
Also,
excited
you know what
about
else
that.
comes out this week? What
Hey-o.
we watched this week.
Yes,
What up?
I'm so excited
I'm
about
so
this.
ready. We actually will be recording that episode right after this.
Yeah, right
I
after
believe.
this.
Yeah.
So hopefully getting that posted. What we're shooting for Wednesday or Thursday or
Yeah, I'm gonna leave that up to you.
okay.
I haven't
Either way, so.
put the schedule out yet, so whichever day that you would prefer to put it out, that's the day that we can put it out.
Okay. Yeah, because I know that we were talking about doing. What was it? It was.
It's going to be so. Just so everybody knows, the schedule is going to be. You'll have what we won this week is going to be, I believe, Tuesday AMs. Yeah, Tuesday AM. That will be posted, so you'll see those. Tuesday afternoon, still sort of AM, will be what we learned this week, which is ours, obviously. What we played this week, I'm not sure if Drake has a final schedule set for his yet. I know he's just doing streams whenever he gets the chance right now.
Which makes sense.
But
I
I think he's going to publish like a certain stream every once in a while, or he's going to have he'll have a set schedule.
Right.
So I'll have that out on the podcast or out on the Facebook page. And then what we watched this week will be, I almost wanted to say one. I was going to say one, but I was like, I already said that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's up to you, man.
Yeah, so
probably Wednesday or Thursday.
I think probably Wednesdays would probably be the best for that. So just get
Wednesdays.
it out there. But it doesn't really matter.
What we
honestly,
watched
so.
Wednesdays?
What we watched Wednesdays. I like that. Lots of
Shit.
W's.
I'm just out here I suck at creating content, but when you need titles, I got you. Just know any of these titles that you've laughed at on this podcast, 99% of the time were created by me. I just want to say that right now. Shut the fuck up. It was me. It was all me.
So that's actually a lot of W's. We can just have like all W's. Like what we watched Wednesdays with Walker.
Wow.
Yeah. Bam.
Wah, 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 wah.
So tell me about what you did last week.
Oh, yeah. I fucked up both my skills. Go ahead and give me a big fat 0 for my skills. Well, okay, I shouldn't say completely fucked up. The one skill was 100 push-ups a day. I didn't do 100 a day.
Man.
I did like 50 here and there.
Yeah.
And it was easy. Like in a row, 50, I could do that. No problem. 100 a day, I just didn't have the time or the willpower to do.
I could do like 100 a day, but I don't know. I'm a heavy set guy, and like doing push-ups sucks.
See, I don't mind them, but it's just like, I do them all the time.
Yeah.
I don't need to do that.
Well, people say
other one though. Oh, go ahead.
Oh, I was gonna say, well, people say that you should be able to like lift your body weight and shit, but like when you are like 260 pounds and trying to do push-ups, that shit sucks.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's like, God damn it.
My other skill was to try and get a listing this week. I don't have a listing, but I do have.
You kind of have something better.
Yes,
Yeah.
which I don't know how much I can say yet because nothing's on paper and confirmed. But I do have 2 leads that are wonderful leads, and I have a potential partnership as well. So
Yeah.
super excited about all that as long as I can get it all done and confirmed.
I think overall I consider that more of a win at that point because like sure you could have got like a lead or get like some sort of thing going on with like one customer, but now you're kind of building up a reputation and a network, which is going to lead to more leads in the future.
That's
So
what I'm hoping for.
Yeah.
So if you know somebody looking to buy or sell a house in Wisconsin, this guy right here, this one, it's me, it's Jake. Okay.
It's Jake.
It's Jake. Oh man, I'm gonna create a new show. It's gonna be called "What We Sold This Week."
Let's do it, man. We can create an entire entrepreneurship show. It'd be great. Come on, that'd be fun.
I'm not gonna do it.
Like and subscribe if you think that we should do
Yeah,
that.
that's bullshit. All right, yeah, like and subscribe. If we can get 100 subscribers on YouTube, I will create a new channel called What We Sold This Week.
Deal.
100 subscribers. I'm saying it right here, right now.
And going back to last week, we will still make Jake wear the sailor suit. So
Yeah.
sailor
We'll do a
costume.
sea shanty. I'm cool with doing. Listen, I literally am okay with doing a sea shanty. I will dress up if we all agree to it.
Okay,
But
I'm
I
down for
don't
that.
think that Drake is going to agree to it. So I know I don't have to dress up in a sailor suit. That's all I'm saying. Like I just know that he's not going to agree to it.
Why not?
Can you see Drake singing a sea shanty?
Yeah, man. He's got like a kind of a pirate look going for him.
He's got the look.
Yeah.
But does he have? I don't know. I just don't see him doing a shanty.
We'll get him super drunk and then we'll see what
Super
happens.
fucking
Just crazy drunk.
Speaking of drunk, cheers to us two doing this show alone.
This is coffee.
Coffee. Well, yeah. So that was our skills for this week.
Yeah.
Did you have anything you wanted to do this week?
I'm kind of. I don't know. I kind of feel like a little zoned out this week, and I feel like I've been.
Also,
go ahead.
sorry, before we move on, Drake did not do his skill this week, and I can confirm that because the motherfucker wasn't
Just
home.
keep shitting on Drake.
So, no, I know he didn't. Because I was waiting for a blueberry crumble this whole fucking week, and I didn't get a goddamn blueberry
the
crumble. Yeah,
Is that why you didn't show up?
exactly.
Because he knows that we're going to beat his ass.
Also, fun fact, definitely thought there was like a 50% chance the kid was dead. Because I texted him like probably Thursday or Friday. I sent him a text message, and he never responded, which is fine. Sometimes he just doesn't respond.
Right.
But then I didn't see him at the house. Mind you, this kid doesn't leave the house usually. Like we're usually just hanging out at home. I didn't see this kid at the house. I still haven't seen him at the house, and it's fucking Monday. So I thought that there was a 50-50 chance Drake might be dead. But then he messaged me the other day or yesterday and said that he wasn't going to make the podcast. So
Well, shit.
yeah.
Well, shit.
So he's not dead, but he also didn't make a blueberry crumble. So now that we have all of our skills out of the way, give Drake a big 0, give me a big 0, and give Walker a big 1.
Scoreboard.
Yeah. So otherwise, skills for this week. What's up? What you got?
Okay, so my skill for this week is that I wanted to. Well, so last week I was going to say I'm going to write the song, and so I'm still going to work on that. But I want to get back into. I think I'm going to do some art this week.
Art?
Yeah. I
What are you going to art?
Oh, I used to paint just like occasionally.
Really?
Yeah, just trying it out. I was never any fucking good at it.
I'm fucking terrible.
I was so bad at it, but like it was still fun, and it was kind of just like therapeutic to do.
Yeah.
You just get to go out there and just play with some colors and throw some shit on.
Can I tell you a fun fact about art?
Yeah, of course.
I took in high school an elective course, which was Art Concepts 1 or something like that. It was like the art for beginners or something like that, right?
Okay.
Our first project, very first week of class, the teacher brought up, mind you, the teacher was great. There was nothing against the teacher for that week. But she brought out this like tub of little figurines, like plastic figurines, and they were all like animals, right?
Okay.
And our thing was that we were supposed to pick a figurine, anyone that we wanted, pick one, put it on a piece of paper, and basically like trace it and then like fill it in with the details that we saw.
Okay.
Right?
Interesting.
I picked a snake. All right? Because I know my level of artistic ability.
You just get the Play-Doh and just...
Yep. So I picked the snake. And I traced the snake. And then I started to draw in the details that I saw on the snake. About 10 minutes in, I stood up, went over to the teacher, and said, I am so sorry, but I'm dropping this class because this is shit. And she, kudos to her because she tried to keep me in the class. She's like, we can teach you. You can get better. And I'm like, I can't trace a goddamn snake. This thing looks fucking stupid. I'm like, I'm sorry. I'm artistic in many other ways, but not art. Like, I can't art.
Yeah, I can't art.
Can't art. I'm so sorry. And I never went. I dropped the class. I took a different. I don't even remember what I changed it out for. I think I changed it out for like auto tech or something like that.
See, I was really happy with our school because we had a black and white photography class that I took like my senior year. Because
I did take that too.
Yeah.
Photo 1.
Yeah, it was fun, right? Because I had basically enough credits to graduate by like my end of the end of the junior year.
Wow, look at you.
Well, we don't have early graduation at the high school that I went to, so I just was stuck doing just stupid elective classes my senior year.
I think my senior year I had one main class and they were all the rest of them were electives.
But that was like the only class I really enjoyed my senior year.
Yeah.
I decided to take AP chemistry because fuck it, and I was like, challenge myself for one class, and then fuck that. But
Gross.
I was good at it, but so I took black and white photography, and it was really cool. And I still have my camera from that because we had like this old Canon.
Did you guys have a dark room?
Yeah, we had a little dark room in school. Yeah. So I still have some of the materials like, to actually go out and like make the actual photos, pictures and stuff. So I might actually try that.
Nice.
As art.
There you go.
My art.
Yeah, no, the art's a cool one. So what's your goal is to like do one piece?
Yeah, I'll complete a piece by next week. So.
Yeah.
We'll see how that works out.
You should. I'm trying to think of how we can apply this to the podcast stuff. Like what you could art that would apply to podcast stuff.
Interesting. Probably nothing.
We should think about that, though. Maybe.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'll consider some stuff.
Yeah,
we'll talk after the show and see
figure
what
it out.
happens. So
Figure it out.
all right, what about you? What do you got?
I don't know.
You don't have skill?
I'm gonna be honest.
What are we doing this show for, Jake? God damn it!
I'm sorry. I've been so preoccupied with
dude, it's
everything,
all right.
and then trying to figure out the schedule with these two bozos that didn't show up today. I was like, God damn it! Nah, now I got all
right.
this stuff.
Well, to be
think about.
fair, so we both work together at a different job as
Yep.
well, and that job has been crazy busy this last week.
God damn,
Just
it's been busy.
and it's so weird because it starts off. So we both work at a restaurant in the area here,
A brewery.
At a brewery, yeah.
Because
So
we're badass.
know
Hell
what's
yeah.
up. So it's so strange because like normally in a weekend shift, it's busy right away and then it kind of mellows out throughout the day.
Yeah.
And it's pretty consistent, but it started off so slow this week, and then all of a sudden you just get
fucking
slammed.
hit.
Just fucking slammed.
Terrible.
And that's just a weird thing because like normally like you get kind of a rush like around like
Yeah.
6 o'clock or so, and then kind of dies down after like 8.
Do you know what our two slow? Well, not slowest, but not two, but the one weird, oddly slow day of the week was Friday night. Apparently,
Yeah, that was
'Cause I looked at the
ridiculously slow.
I looked at the numbers from Friday night, and I was
Yeah.
like, "That's all we did."
Yeah,
like,
it wasn't
was
good.
slow. And so then my thinking was, oh, it's Labor Day weekend. Mind you, we're working on Labor Day just to bring you all an episode. So
Just because we love you guys.
we love doing this that much. At least two of us.
Find
do.
us and look us on Patreon.
Find it. You can look at the link on Patreon. Support the show. So click at the link and support. Thank you. But no, so I thought, okay, it's Labor Day weekend. Everybody's gonna be gone, right? Saturday night comes. Well, Saturday morning comes. I worked the Friday morning and Saturday morning. So Friday morning was slow. Friday night was slow. Apparently,
Right.
Saturday morning slow. Saturday night was average.
Yeah,
apparently.
Saturday
Sunday-
wasn't insane, but
Yeah.
we got a little bit busy. It
Yeah.
wasn't that bad.
I looked at the number. The numbers seemed average
Yeah, it
for
was
our
average.
normal Saturday.
But fucking
Sunday?
Yeah.
Sunday morning, it wasn't bad. I asked our other man when I came in to fill in for the other manager.
Yeah.
I asked her, I was like, "Hey, this is kind of busy." She's like, "No, it's been pretty dead all day." I was like, "Okay." Sunday night comes. Me and you were working. Everything's going fine. It's we're busy, but not really. It's like we just have customers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
All of a sudden, mind you, this place closes at 8 p.m.
On Sundays.
7 o'clock hits, and we get fucking slammed.
And people don't care that it's like closing in an hour.
A full restaurant from it was like 6:35. I looked at the clock right when I saw the big groups coming in. 6:35 was our first group,
Yeah.
and then from then on until 8:30, we were fucking slammed.
Well, you know what really pisses me off about that though is that you talk to the host at the front of the
Yeah.
desk saying like, "Hey, make sure you let everybody know that this place closes at 8 o'clock." And then people were still like asking for tables and like asking to be sat and like get like full service
Yeah.
and shit at like 7:37 and
See, I'm cool.
7:40.
7 o'clock, that's fine. You got an hour. You know what? You're fine. I don't care about that.
but if you get there-
7:45 when people are walking in
Yeah.
and they're being told that we close at 8.
If you do that and you go to a
irritating me.
restaurant and you sit down 10 minutes before closing and ask for full service, go fuck yourself.
If you
first
want
of
to
all.
drink, if you want a beer, fine.
Yeah,
I'll give you
come
a
have
beer.
a beer.
I
That's
don't
not a
care.
problem. I'll get you a
give
flight. I'll get
but
you a
if
cocktail.
you want food, come on,
10 minutes before closing.
your dick.
All right, so I will be nice to you, but I will hate you and I'll give you the death stare the
Yeah.
entire time that I'm serving
Like,
you.
I understand the industry that we're in. It's a service industry. I get that. But come on.
People have lives,
Come
you know.
on.
Come on.
Come on now. Sometimes
We got a lot of cleaning to do on
We don't
Sundays.
need
You
to
know?
be doing all this. You know what I mean?
You couldn't have come in like 20 minutes earlier.
Like
you
I
know?
said, 7 o'clock, 7:15, fine. 7:30, okay, whatever. You can get an appetizer.
Right.
8 o'clock or 7:45, and then we're closed. Right, everything's closed. Everybody's gone.
Mm-hmm.
Like 9 o'clock hits, and I had a group of 5 people walk up and try to get in, and
Yeah.
then look in the window,
And they were
like
being-
we're the assholes.
Yeah, and they were like, bumping
We're
their chests out. It's
closed.
like, what are you doing? And
We're
it's like,
closed.
Oh, man.
Look at the giant sign that says 8 o'clock.
Oh, man.
And they were still just trying to get in. Like, just because
Just
we're
shaking the
here,
door.
just because we're here doesn't mean that we're open.
Yeah.
We're trying to close.
You see us
everything
cleaning and
down.
vacuuming
Yeah.
stuff? Yeah, that's...
It was terrible.
So I guess the point of this
Yeah.
rant is that people suck. So
You guys are. Everybody needs
Yeah.
to work service industry, and then we'll be in a better place.
I genuinely believe that.
I think everyone needs to work customer service once in their life.
All right, so everybody, I think that everybody should take 1 year between high school and college to go work either customer service or food service at some
Yeah.
point, and then go learn about the real fucking world because that shit is intense.
Yeah.
I've
But
worked
then, like-
customer service and food service
Yep,
for many
same.
years. And
Well, I've worked food service for only.
Oh my god! I used to do customer service, like phone and like email customer service.
Is rough.
I would take on average probably between 150 to 200 phone calls and probably about 75 to 80 emails a day.
Yeah, I think most of my prior jobs have all been customer service. This is the first. Well, this is only the second food service job I've done, but unless you count delivery driving, but I don't. But the rest of them were pretty much all customer service, and it's like, man, some of these people.
Yeah, it's insane.
Wow.
And they ask you some stupid shit, like just common sense.
Here's the thing. I am completely okay if you want to ask me a stupid question. That's why.
Don't get mad at me if I don't have.
That's why I'm here.
Yeah.
But don't fucking.
That was my shoe.
Don't fucking get irate with me because of something that I can't control.
Right, it's not my fault.
This isn't my. I didn't do this. I'm not like I. The one that gets me the most. And this has happened when I've worked at gyms. This has happened when I've worked in food industry. Any customer service job that requires payments is people that get mad at me personally for the prices of things.
Oh yeah. So yeah, let me go change the price of that quick. Yeah, let's go talk to corporate.
Oh, is that cheeseburger cost too much for you? I'm so sorry. Let me go change that to $5 instead.
Let me just call the CEO quick and see if they can change the price.
Oh, this gym membership is way too expensive for what you offer.
Yeah. Sorry, man.
Go. So I don't know. I don't
Planet
know
Fitness 2 blocks that way.
I'm so sorry. Planet Fitness is $10 a month. Go over there, hit the lunk alarm when people are lifting heavy weights. I don't know what to fucking tell you. Also, Planet Fitness. Let me go on a quick rant about Planet Fitness.
Perfect.
Fuck Planet Fitness.
Really?
Here's the thing. One, Planet Fitness, great concept, right? It's a place that is a lower monthly charge, which is great.
Right, that's fantastic.
That's perfect for anyone that can't afford like the higher end ones. I think that's great.
Yeah, no, I think that's
$10 a month,
fantastic.
fucking awesome. And I don't even think that they lock you into like a 2-year contract or anything.
No, it's like all
month
like,
by month.
It's
right?
month by month. Yeah.
Perfect. That's awesome.
But
comfortability in the gym. That's a great concept to have, where anyone is accepted here. Now they have said that in their commercials. Anyone is accepted here. Feel accepted here. Right.
Right.
But then you create a lunk alarm that basically deters people who lift regularly and work out regularly to not go there because somebody can go over and hit the alarm, and now it makes you feel embarrassed because everybody's looking at you lifting heavy weights.
So then your entire workout is just deterred because somebody called you an asshole for trying to lift weights.
And then they have fucking pizza Fridays. Every Friday they have pizza coming.
Honestly, as a marketing tactic, that's fucking genius.
But it's bullshit.
It's bringing everybody right back in.
You're not a fucking gym. You're just a fat factory. Is all you are. They took some of these places. I remember a couple years back they were talking. Some of the Planet Fitnesses took out squat racks and put in more treadmills. You're not a goddamn workout facility anymore. You're you're just mice running on a goddamn and then go eat your fat fucking pizza. It just pisses me off to know it. You're not promoting health and wellness.
Right.
You're promoting the fatness.
You're promoting recurring revenue. That's all it is, because you're just reeling people back in.
And people think, oh, it's great because they're not judging people that are just now getting into working out. I have gone to some of the grimiest fucking gyms, okay? There's a place that was called Asylum Gym. This is where
I've heard of Asylum, actually. Is that bad?
It's a great place. I'm talking like these are fucking muscleheads, right?
Oh, okay.
That work out here. You could bring a person that has never worked out but is willing to make that effort to shed some weight.
Yeah.
And I'm talking bigger people, right?
Yeah, that's fine.
New to the workout world. Go into that gym, and those fucking muscleheads will help that person because they know that they want that. You go to Planet Fitness, that's not what it is.
No, everybody just looks at each other.
Yeah, they're just looking for money, fatness and money. They don't want to help promote health and wellness. They want to help promote their bank account. Yeah. That's it.
Which is pretty sad, actually. Because it's like, yeah, you're gonna get your fucking money, but like, just help these people out a little bit.
Yeah, it's bullshit.
Damn.
And then you're gonna deter the people that have experience with working out that
Right.
could help these people, you're going to deter them from coming there because they work out, they shouldn't be here.
How about instead of having Pizza Fridays, you have like a salad bar?
Yes,
or
or fucking anything,
like a fucking parfait bar or
a
something,
$1 off of the protein shakes.
Yeah.
Even some protein shakes are shit because of all the sugar in them, but that's a different
But fuck
rant.
it, at least
but like,
they
give
have
them
protein, at
something
least
healthy, not fucking Pizza Hut pizza.
Do some fucking smoothies. Have like an Orange Julius sponsor or something.
It just
I don't know. This doesn't make sense to me, honestly.
I've hated Planet Fitness for years now because it's just a fat factory.
I used to
hate
have
it.
a membership actually before I started working here because
Yeah.
now I can get
Through the Y.
gym memberships through the Y
Yeah.
at a discounted rate. So that's kind of nice. So that I just go swim usually when I am trying to like go work out and
Right.
stuff because that way you're not fucking sweaty and
Right.
gross and stuff. But yeah, I don't know. I had like a weird vibe whenever I worked out at Planet Fitness. I just
Yeah.
felt kind of, I don't know, like you said, watched by
Yeah,
people.
it's
It
not,
just seems weird.
If they see you come in and you look fit,
Mm-hmm.
they will watch you. They will Hawkeye you the whole time. This is gonna sound really bad, and I'm not trying to be mean,
No.
but this is just from what I've witnessed. The people that don't work out,
Yeah.
the very unfit people, are more judgmental in gyms than the people that are very fit. Because
Good.
it's a self-confidence. I'm convinced it's a self-confidence thing where they feel like they have to bag on someone else.
Just to kind of make themselves
yeah,
feel a little
because
bit better.
I
Yeah.
said, I've been to these like grimier gyms that are just like fucking muscle heads, and everybody just works out, does
Yeah.
their thing. Everybody's talking to one another and everything. But you go to the places where it's mostly those the unfit people.
Right.
They judge harder than the people that work out all the time.
Well, I think that what that is that they're trying to fill the void that's created by self-consciousness with
get that.
self-confidence.
Self-confidence,
And
yeah.
It's not true self-confidence. It's just the act of belittling somebody else
Yeah.
like that. It kind of makes you feel
And
a
it
little bit better
sucks
inside.
because
And it's
if I saw somebody that was just trying and grinding their fucking head off,
You'd be like, "Fuck
I'm
yeah,
gonna go
man."
help that guy out or talk
Exactly.
to him and be like, "Yo, dude, like fucking good on you." But it's like Planet Fitness. You walk
Yeah.
into a Planet Fitness and you work out. They will Hawkeye you,
Yeah.
and they will fucking any chance they get. If you slam a single weight, even if it's on accident, boom, they're
fucking
hitting
lump
that
alarm.
alarm.
Does that mean that you're like kicked out or that everybody just
No,
watches you in shame?
first they come over and the staff will come over and say, "I need you. Please, you need to be more quiet. Please stop slamming the weights." Yeah, and then everybody's looking at it. And it's an alarm. It's a
Yeah,
real,
it's a huge
for
fucking
people
bell
that
thing,
don't
right?
know.
Yeah.
It's an actual fucking like a siren alarm
Jesus
in the
Christ.
gym. And
Like
when
a
somebody
fire
hits
alarm?
it goes off.
Oh my God.
It's fucking embarrassing.
I've never seen it go off before, but I've heard like
It's
horror stories of
embarrassing.
that.
It's just
yeah.
it's bullshit.
What
It's
I-
honestly bullshit.
What I imagine is like the Game of Thrones, like shame, like walking Cersei down the
Shame.
city.
Shame. Yeah, it's terrible. God,
Oh my God.
I could go on that rant for a whole episode, but I won't.
Well, that's interesting though. I mean, like I feel like there's a lot of weird businesses that like they. Well, imagine like dental offices. So you go in and like get your kid like a little checkup at the dental office.
Yeah.
And then the dentist hands your kid some fucking
lollipop?
candy. Yeah, and it's like fuck you, man. Like
Fuck you, man.
I'm gonna come back.
$500 on a filling.
Now
Fuck
my
you.
kid has like 3 more cavities.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah,
So
give them
it's the
some
same- it's the same
Trident
concept.
fucking gum.
It's kind of the same concept as the pizza thing because
Yeah.
it's like, okay, well, you worked out, but here's your pizza, so I can reel you back in, and then you can pay me more money. And it's like it's a
just
good
hate
marketing
that.
tactic, but also fuck you for doing that.
Yeah,
like
it's shady, and people don't understand how shady it is.
I mean, just-
and then the people that like, there's tons of YouTube videos out there of people like bagging on Planet Fitness.
Yeah.
and I'm talking like workout people that bag on like personal trainers and shit that bag on it, and everybody like shits on them for bagging on it. They're like, "Oh no, it's a place for people to feel confident."
No,
in
that's what
themselves."
they sell
No,
it
it's
as.
not.
Yeah.
That's not what it actually is. If you go to these places, you realize it's literally a place for other people to judge people and to eat food and to just run on a fucking treadmill. That's not going to make you lose any
Yeah.
weight. You know, the treadmill is one of the. It's
like
like
the worst workout things.
for one,
Yeah.
it's terrible on your fucking joints. Terrible
Yeah.
on your joints. And for two, if you're trying to do cardio to lose weight,
Mm-hmm.
the treadmill is one of the worst ones to do because it takes a lot longer time on the treadmill in order to lose a large amount of
Yeah.
calories that make like if you were to work out on a treadmill for 30 minutes, right? And then go eat a piece of pizza, you are actually you're not in a calorie deficit.
Really?
You actually are now in a calorie what's the
Influx?
Yeah. Where you now have intaken more calories. Even though you worked out for 30 minutes on a treadmill, you've still taken in more calories on that one piece of pizza.
Really?
Because I'm thinking like Pizza Hut pizza.
Right.
Like if it's a Pizza Hut
some
pizza,
greasy fucking yeah.
I think a piece of that is like I think it's 100 or 200 like calories or something like that.
That explains a lot.
To work out on a treadmill, I think the treadmill for 30 minutes, I think is 136 calories, but it's also based on your weight. So that changes as well. But if they had row machines instead, row machines are the most badass cardio.
That's one of the only
workout.
machines that I like to use up at the Y.
It's fucking. So for those of you that are trying to lose weight out there, don't do the fucking treadmill. The treadmill is not a fun place. It's really bad on your joints, and it takes a long time to lose a lot of calories. Do the fucking row machine. Do a Stairmaster. Stairmaster's great. You do 100 floors at your own pace. You're still losing a lot more calories, but my personal favorite is the row machine. Like you're just shredding a lot of calories. It's really low impact. Like the thing is, if you're gonna do the row machine, make sure you have somebody that shows you proper form. Because otherwise you can fuck up your back.
Because I was gonna say, because my knees are terrible and I hate treadmills.
Yeah,
like I feel like I do it for like 5 minutes and my knees just like.
If you want to run outside, that's fine. I mean, it's a little less impact because you're having a little bit more bounce back. But yeah, I fucking hate treadmills, and that's why I don't know. Like I said, I'm gonna end the rant there. But just know, Planet Fitness, fuck you. Sorry. What
other businesses do we hate? I'm curious.
No, I don't want to go that far.
Oh yeah, we're doing this.
Yeah, I can't do that much. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have gone that far into a rant.
I think people appreciate
I hate
that,
to be
though.
polarized on this podcast, but that's one industry that I'm just like, God damn it, stop.
I feel like the entire fitness industry kind of gets a little shady sometimes. I feel like
it definitely does.
Yeah.
I feel like especially nowadays with social media. Mm-hmm. I feel like one of our buddies showed up. I just feel like it's almost like car dealers.
A little bit, like shady, yeah. Like you know what I mean? They're always trying to upsell you on some shit. Yeah. My favorite thing to watch is like the weight loss solution commercials. Like, oh, take this pill and you lose like 10 pounds of fat a week, and it's like those just piss me off because it's like they're just feeding you some just crap.
Most of the time, it's a thermogenic that just raises your body temperature,
right?
And you're gonna shed water weight, but you're gonna get it right back.
Right. Second, you take a sip of a glass of water or have a drink or something, you're fucked.
Also, fun fact for anyone out there: if you ever want to know if somebody is bullshitting you, personal training wise, pill wise, anything, if they ever tell you that it will target fat loss, they're fucking lying. You cannot target fat loss. It's literally impossible. Your body will lose fat and pull the fat cells from the places that it has or that it feels it needs to pull from first. You cannot target it. If they say take this pill, you'll lose stomach fat, it's not going to happen. It's going to pull the fat from where it thinks it needs to pull the fat. You cannot decide.
Yeah, your body.
You can't tell your body, hey, pull this fat, don't pull my ass fat. Like you can't do that. It's impossible. Like when they tell you like, get abs in fucking 30 minutes a day. No. Abs also fucking 80% diet, 20% 20% workout. That's how you if you want a 6-pack abs, it's 80% diet, 20% fitness or 20% like workout plan. Okay. Yep.
I fucking suck at the dieting portion because I have terrible self-control, and I will admit that about myself.
That's why I like IF, intermittent fasting, because then you can just kind of eat. I mean, you should still watch what you eat.
You eat smaller portions, less times throughout the day, right?
Oh, no. Intermittent fasting, you don't eat until you give yourself a small window to eat. So I used to do 6 hours. Now I'm back up to 8 hours just because of my work schedule. But you basically give yourself anywhere from 6 to 8 hours in a day where you can eat. Otherwise, it's water and black coffee. Or tea. That's
kind of what I do anyways. Like, usually when I'm working, I have like 12 hours and I'm just drinking coffee.
Now you should still. Now it doesn't mean you should like gorge yourself with fucking food in those 8 hours. You can eat pretty much. I mean, you should still make sure your macros are in check, but you can eat for the most part pretty much.
That was part of the system that I used when I was trying to lose weight initially. I did that, and then I tried the keto diet for like a long time, but that kind of fucked me up as well.
Yeah, keto. Yeah. I have a love-hate with keto. Keto is basically the Atkins diet rewrapped.
But the thing is, it works if you're trying to get rid of, like, if you're already like a really heavy set person that has like a lot of body fat, it helps to get like the basis off you. Like it kind of clears up a lot of that weight initially for you, but like doing it long term is just not acceptable.
I'm okay with I don't know. Low carb is okay, but like Atkins was no carb,
Right.
and that's why people were carb crashing and like
Yeah.
going to the hospital. Low carb is, I guess, okay, but you also have to remember, like, people think of carbs as a bad thing.
Right. No, your body
But
needs carbohydrates.
You need carbohydrates in order to function. Like, carbs is what gives you energy. You just have to watch the carbs that you're eating, because most people's diet, when they look at the carbs that they're eating, most of them are simple carbs, which breaks down really, really quick, gives you that's what they call like that sugar spike or that energy spike.
Yeah.
And then you crash after that. It's because it's a simple carb. Like, you're just eating it it breaks down super quick, and then it raises your insulin levels. Like, you have not, because you're not doing anything with that energy, it's just storing itself. Now, if you were to split that and mix it up between simple and complex carbs, like noodles are your complex carbs. They take longer to break down. I think it's 24 hours is when that energy becomes available. It's like a 24-hour one. Yeah, I think it's after the first 24 hours for most complex carbs is when the energy becomes
something
available.
like that.
I think
Yeah,
it's
that sounds
like
about right.
I don't remember. I haven't taken my personal training class in many years. My license expired like 2 years ago, so it's been many years. So sorry if this is a little off, but like, yeah, it's just all right. Since we're on the fitness topic, I'm going to break this down super, 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 super simple for anyone out there that wants to lose weight or gain weight. I'll give you both.
Throw up.
Very
No, I'm kidding.
yeah. No, it's very, very simple. No matter what all the fad diets are, no matter what the workout plans are, doesn't fucking matter. There's 2 rules that will never, ever change in the fitness industry. If you want to lose weight, you need to be in a calorie deficit. If you want to gain weight, you need to be in a calorie
influx.
Influx, yes. I can't think of the fucking word. That's it. That's all it is. The body reacts to that, and it will never change. I don't care what pills you're taking. I don't care what diet plan you're on. I don't care what workout you're doing. If you are in a calorie deficit, you will lose weight. If you are in a calorie influx, you will gain weight.
And I feel like people just fall for these fads way too quickly without doing research on it. They're like, oh, this person lost like 50 bajillion
But then the problem is they like fail, and then they feel bad about themselves, and then they go back to their old ways.
Then they go back to eating because they feel bad that they didn't lose the weight. And it's like,
good.
it's counterproductive. And a lot of those workout drinks, like you said, they're just loaded with sugars and salts.
They're
and
so
shit.
bad. Like Body Armor, it's not good. Body Armor is not good for you.
I mean, it tastes great.
It tastes great. It's not good for you.
The tropical punch one?
Most of your whey proteins like that you're looking at, look at your protein shakes, okay?
They're all sugar.
Like, mind you, most of the protein that you are ingesting, okay, in one shake, your body can't break down. You're literally it's going right through you. You can't break down. I think it's 1.5 to 2 grams of protein. Is it 1.5 or is it half a gram? I think it's half a gram, maybe half a gram to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight is what your body is supposed to be able to break down. Now that does kind of change a little bit, but that's like the base, basically. So like most of that protein is going right through you. And then if you also look at a lot of these, especially like the ones from Walmart and shit like that, not to bag on Walmart, but like they're loaded with sugar.
Yeah.
Loaded with it. And it's like, you're not... I just have so much about the fitness industry that just kills me. But it's like, I wish people... I wish there wasn't shady salesmen out there in the industry.
Well, the thing is, there's always going to be those shady people.
I know, and it sucks because people are they're just inept to it.
Which just sucks.
Yeah.
But so my advice from when I was trying to lose weight a long time ago, I cut out soda like immediately.
That's huge.
Stop drinking soda.
Huge.
Just cut it out. I don't care if it's diet soda. I don't care what kind of soda it is.
Diet's worse, but yes.
Is it really?
Diet's way worse.
Oh man. Well, I cut out all soda for like a long time. I have like one here and there every once in a while now, but
for a mixed drink.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But so cut out soda like immediately, first of all, because that's gonna like help cut down on your sugar cravings, and like, you're gonna start eating like a lot better just from that. And then switch to like coffee or green tea. I drink an abnormal amount of coffee on a regular basis, but it helped me a lot with like just trying to shed that initial
And recent
weight.
studies have shown that you can drink up to 16 cups a day and it doesn't affect you.
Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's probably still not to say that.
I probably wouldn't do that, but yeah. I'm sure that study will
You
change.
just like vibrate all the fat off you. Yeah.
But yeah, I know that's huge. I mean,
Yeah,
people
it
that
helps.
if you
It's just little changes like
Yeah.
that. Like if you can dedicate yourself to those changes, then it's just going to start falling off of you, and it
that's
just feels so much better.
That's the other thing too. Is like the reason a lot of people fail is because they try to do such drastic changes in their diet that they're bound to relapse. Like your body can't adjust that quickly to that big of a change. Like you need to slowly wean yourself
Yeah.
out. I mean, think about it.
It doesn't
like,
happen overnight.
Yeah,
you know?
like think about it like, I mean, in the realist sense, think about it like a drug addict. Like when they go cold turkey, they're more likely to relapse.
Yeah.
But when they wean them off through other drugs, which still kind of sucks, it's easier for them to adapt because it's easier for their body to adapt.
Right.
I mean, they may still relapse and everything, but I mean, maybe it wasn't a good analogy, but that's kind of
No, that makes
it's
sense,
very
though.
similar. I mean, you can't just completely change your diet overnight and expect your body to adapt to that.
Right. It doesn't happen that
Yeah,
fast.
you have to like slowly make little changes, like you said, like pop, just cut
Just
pop
cut it
out.
out. Just cut
You're
it out.
fine. That's all you need.
Go get some tea. You'll be fine. You know.
Green tea still got caffeine, or black tea still got caffeine. Green tea doesn't, but black tea still has.
Green tea has caffeine.
Not
Black tea is the most.
Black tea has the
Green tea's in the middle.
What's the one that has no?
Herbal tea has no.
Herbal.
Herbal
Okay,
tea has
yeah.
no caffeine in it. So I used to do a lot of work with coffee shops and stuff like that. So,
but yeah, it's just little changes, and I wish I could help all people, and part of me wishes I was still in that industry, but a bigger part of me is glad that I'm not in that industry anymore.
I'm in the industry of fitness, whole pizza in my mouth.
Fitness, whole pizza in my mouth.
Heyo.
I'm in the seafood diet. I eat it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotta say, I fucking love seafood.
I know, me too.
I kind of wish that we lived closer to the coast, so that way I can like just go eat seafood all the time.
But if there is one diet that I would love to live by, but I know I can't because of where I live, the Mediterranean diet.
Yeah, that'd be so good.
A glass of red wine,
I'd be so-
seafood, bread. I'm like, fuck. I'm
really
in.
into that. Lots of
Count me
olive
in.
oil just
But
fucking all over the place.
Here's the other thing. Like, I don't know. This might be going too far down the rabbit hole. But our bread is different than bread in Spain.
Well, there's a lot more, additives and stuff.
Yeah, we have a lot more like simple sugars in the bread that we have here. Like your normal white bread.
White bread is just fucking loaded with
It's just
sugars.
loaded. It's terrible.
I never get white bread, to be honest.
Not good.
Yeah.
It's really bad for you.
What about sourdough? Is that like...
Sourdough is one of the best.
Okay.
Sourdough, I believe, actually is the best bread for you. I believe.
Awesome. So that's what I always get.
Because
so.
I think it goes white, wheat, whole wheat, rye, sourdough.
Okay.
I think that's like the main categories.
Because if I go get breakfast somewhere, I usually either get sourdough or rye. So
yeah,
it's
sourdough
perfect.
is like one of the best for you to do because it has less sugars in it.
Well,
it
it's
has
also
no
has like a
sugar.
lot more biotics and stuff.
Yeah,
what's it called?
probiotics.
Probiotics. Yeah.
So,
Interesting.
yeah. This turned into like a fitness podcast.
I like this. This is kind of
weird.
cool. Yeah.
I like
just want to
it.
chat about this because
Yeah.
I never like get a chance to talk about like health
Right.
stuff like that. So
Yeah.
So also another thing, don't fall for like the smoothie trend. I feel like because smoothies have so much fucking sugar
smoothies
inside
have
of
a lot
it.
of sugar.
Like don't. Yeah, it's fine to do like a smoothie, but like add some fucking greens, add some other shit inside of there.
Yeah, it's yeah. I mean, juicing's good.
Juicing's
if
fine,
you can do juicing, like listen.
Throw on some fucking kale, you'll be
Yeah,
good.
juicing is fucking. I can swear by juicing. To be honest with you, I love juicing. Some people say it's bad because you're not getting the fibers out of it, but if you just add celery, you're still getting long fibers out of
That's true,
out
yeah.
of that. So like it's in there, like you're getting them. But I don't know.
I had somebody try to throw some cauliflower inside a fucking smoothie the other day, and I almost punched him. It was gross. I fucking hate cauliflower. It's a
Really?
bullshit. It's a bullshit vegetable.
It's a bullshit.
It's
vegetable.
It's just shitty broccoli. That's all it is.
My thing is, I feel like if it's, and I don't have any facts to base this off of besides my perception, and I think it makes sense because if you think about all of the foods, like the bad foods, right, that people are eating, like candies and stuff like that, they're all vibrantly colored, right?
Right.
And I think that plays off of our instinct of like vibrantly colored fruits and vegetables
You mean sweet
are
and delicious.
most of the time the best ones for you. Like your really leafy greens, really, really good for you.
Yeah.
Ripe red tomato, really good for you.
Yeah.
Like most of berries that are really vibrant colors, very good for you. And it's attracting to the eye as well. So I feel like that's a marketing thing, is that they're playing off of that. Is like an instinct in your mind to be like, oh my God, that's really bright green. It must, instinctively you think, oh, that's got to be good.
Well, I know nature does that by itself. Like that's why bees are attracted to flowers, because they have like the most pollen
vibrant
inside.
color,
Yeah, so that's just like a natural thing that plants have been doing for millennia.
Color conspiracy.
Whoa.
That's what it is. Color conspiracy.
But I think that people can use that as like a marketing tactic for people as
gotta
well.
be. It's
Well, that's
gotta
why they add all those like extra like, I don't know. They kind of grow plants and they add like special chemicals to them to have those bright colors and shit nowadays.
Yeah.
Because like it's appealing. Like if I'm gonna go buy some strawberries, I don't want some like somewhat red looking strawberries that are kind of like soggy and shit.
Damp looking red.
I want the bright red strawberry
Yeah.
that's like firm and like the size of like an apple. Like
Yeah.
I want that fucker.
But that may be the worst one for you.
Exactly. It's probably the little fucking chemicals and
Interesting.
added shit, but
I don't
whatever.
know.
It looks good. So
I guess it's still better than Skittles
pizza, yeah.
or pizza. Yeah.
Fucking love Skittles and pizza. So
Skittles on pizza.
whoa, heyo.
Disgusting.
Patent pending.
Nope. Maybe for him, not for me. That's gross.
Oh my God.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh man.
Did you picked a skill for this week, right?
Yeah. What was my skill? Did we already?
Oh,
talk about
art.
this? Yeah, I was gonna do art this week. So.
Shit, that means I have to pick one. We
Yeah,
went on
yeah.
a rant, and I don't know what to pick now.
We went on quite the fitness right there. So.
Yeah. That was an interesting one.
I like that, yeah.
Mind you, we came into this episode really with not a whole lot of structure. As we
Mostly
normally
because
do.
half our hosts are gone
because
today.
half of our fucking hosts are not here, and that was last minute, pretty much, for most of our hosts that were not here. We still love all of you.
We should put up like a sparkly banner that says "Talking about you, Drake."
And Duke. Don't forget Duke.
Oh, yeah.
Duke was
Also
a part of this
Duke,
too.
yeah.
Because he told us earlier this week he was going to make it. So this is on both
Duke
of them.
texted us yesterday and he's like, "Hey, you guys still good for tomorrow?"
Yeah.
And then he just
And then just didn't. He
got a space.
Oh,
got a space
Duke,
for you right here,
Duke,
bud.
where
Right
are
here.
you, bud? I don't see you. No, we miss both of them,
Yeah,
and we
dearly.
can't. We really hope to bring them on again. Well, Drake will be back next
Yeah.
week, I'm sure. But Duke, I really hope can make it back on. I think he's going to try.
He
and
said
sneak
something
down
like next week.
or something.
Yeah, that'd be
so
fun.
Hopefully,
So.
we can get him back on too.
Because I'd love to have everybody on for the for what we watched this week. So, speaking of which, we're going to be watching this fantastic movie this week, and I'm
God
so
damn it!
excited
I am
about it.
so. I cannot believe. Can I just say, when you text me
Yeah.
saying that you got the green light to watch this movie
Yeah.
from the studio, I was like, no fucking way. I didn't think we were gonna be able to watch it.
So I reached out to Asylum Studios the other day, and Asylum, if you don't know this, they're the ones that created movies such as Sharknado
And Sharknado 2,
2,
Sharknado 3, Sharknado 4,
5,
and oh no,
Sharknado.
Harknado. It's literally a 5 and then
Harknado.
Harknado. It's hilarious. I am so ready
But
to
they have
watch these.
so many other movies like Tomb Invader,
Yeah.
and all these other movies as well, like Atlantic Rim. Yeah, there's a Bumblebee spinoff called
Like Pacific Rim.
Yeah, there's a Bumblebee spinoff called Hornet. so
I'm
many,
so
so many
ready.
good. Like it's like everything that you watch on Sci-Fi. Asylum made it, and I reached out to Asylum last week, and I was like, "Hey, is it cool if we watch one of your movies and do some commentary over it? We'll be sure to like do a shout out to you." And they're like, "Yeah, that's totally fine. Like we'll greenlight your YouTube
That's
channel
so
and shit."
awesome.
So I think that in the future we'll probably be watching a few more of their movies, but.
So shout out to Asylum Studios. You
Yeah,
guys are
you guys are
fucking
fantastic.
amazing.
Seriously.
Your movies, we're gonna be entertained
Absolutely love
to
you guys
no
so
end.
far. So
Also, any commentary said during the movie,
don't take it personally.
don't take it personal. We love you. You're awesome.
Yeah.
We hope to do more work with you guys.
Yeah, definitely. Feel free to reach out if
yeah.
you guys just want to sit and chat because we have
Yeah,
a lot
we've
of
got
stuff
a
we
lot
want to
of
do for you
ideas
guys.
that we'd
so.
like for you. So,
But this week's movie from Asylum is going to be a movie called, should I say it?
no. You have to go watch what we watched this
Watch
week
what we watched this
in
week.
order to know what our movie is.
The movie's going to be coming out later on this week, probably on Wednesday, like we
Wednesday or
said
Thursday,
before.
yeah, Wednesday,
so, really, really excited about it.
it's
So,
so good.
we'll leave a link in the description
Yeah.
below for the YouTube channel. So
yeah,
you guys can,
I'll put it in the comments.
that's
and put it
fine.
on
Yeah,
everything for sure.
So go ahead and hit the bell notification so you guys know when the movie's all uploaded.
Yes. And go
so
subscribe
exciting.
to that channel as well because we have a lot of good movies coming up for sure.
Yeah, I think that we're gonna probably try to do maybe one a week.
Yeah, I think one a week is
yeah.
what we're aiming for.
So-
Even if it's just us two.
Yeah,
Fuck
seriously.
them. Just us two, we're doing a
Drake.
movie. Yeah, Drake, Duke, we're still doing a movie. You know who we need to bring on one of these times is our fifth member.
Fifth member.
Yeah. The one that did all of our logos.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Should we do a shout out?
Yeah, Katie Karcheski. Shout out. Did all of our logos for us, most of our graphics. Yeah, she's in college right now, so she's pretty busy, but One of
Well,
these
if you're ever
times,
back on vacation or
maybe
something,
over
yeah.
the summer and or winter even.
Yeah.
We'll bring her on and
That'd be so much fun, man.
introduce her and everything because she has done a fuckload of artwork.
One of these days, we're actually going to sit on a couch and have like popcorn and actually watch these movies like that. But for today, we're going to be recording in this little 10x10 box.
We'll be
so
right here in our
it's
fucking
gonna be
prison.
great. And it's so hot in here. It's so hot.
We need a fan. It's so bad.
Oh my god. Patreon.
Patreon. We need a goddamn fan. Patreon.
God damn it.
We need more people on Patreon. We need a fucking fan.
Oh my god.
Are you guys tired of hearing Patreon yet?
That
Because
sucks.
we're not tired of
That sucks.
bringing of it. Bringing it up. So, all right. Okay, a skill. I don't know.
I can't drum roll for this.
roll.
Drum roll.
Line. I don't know. What should I do?
I don't know. I can't do that. for my fingers for so long.
I can't.
You should. All right.
I want to do something for the channel, maybe, but I don't know what.
Oh yeah. How about we do a promo video?
A promo video.
Yeah, look at hey, look at all these channels we just launched kind of video.
Ooh. Big fan.
Because you're getting into the video editing
Yes,
pretty well. So
I
like,
am.
That might
So
be-
that's kind of what I was gonna do for my skill, but I thought I
Yeah.
already used it for 1 week. Was video
you did, but
editing.
like, what if you did like a specific goal of like creating
Okay.
something like that? That'd be
Okay.
kind
So
of
yeah.
interesting.
So let's goal it up. I will. That's a lot of work. Okay.
Well, we
I'm
can
gonna
all, like,
try-
help out with
yeah,
that and stuff
I'm gonna
too,
try
so.
and do a promo video for all of our new shows
There we go. I'm
this
excited.
week, and I'll get it launched.
Yeah, that sounds fantastic.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Cool. I'm in.
Cool.
Deal.
Cool.
Let's make a deal.
Cool.
Bitch, be for real. Is you off the pill?
What? Is that the lyric in that song?
Yeah.
What the fuck? That's not
She want to. Rumpelstiltskin. She want to see my purple pickle up in the wind.
Jesus Christ. That's terrible.
Damn it! I can't remember the next line, but I remember.
Should
Bitch,
we
get in.
play the beat on here for you? Yeah.
Can't do that.
15 seconds.
Hey, do you notice also, my mother that's listening to this, did you notice we didn't have a Sorry Jake's Mom
Penis!
segment?
you
We
go.
didn't have a Sorry Jake's Mom segment in the beginning of this video.
That's true.
And there's only one factor that is missing as to why we didn't. Yep. See? So now everyone knows the culprit.
It's Jake's mom.
In the Sorry Jake's Mom segment. It's him. It's always she blames me.
What?
But it's
It's
not
yours-
me. It's her.
Well, last time you brought it up.
All right, once, but it was
come on.
led into by Drake.
Oh my god.
So yeah, I'm just saying it's not me. Didn't come up this time. So whatever. Fuck it.
Oh man, dude, I'm so excited to get this whole thing moving forward now because like we have like all the little pieces of this whole networking group that we have.
Yeah,
kind of
and
coming together.
so yeah, just to recap, I know we've brought it up a bunch of times, but we just need to keep blowing it up out there.
Mm-hmm.
So what we played this week already has 2 videos up right now on
there's 2 of them
Drake's-
up?
Yep, on that
that's
YouTube page. So just look up what we played this week. You'll see it. It's the same logo with the controller behind. So subscribe to that. He's got some really good ones, and a couple of us hop in on some of the games as well, which is kind of fun because
Yeah.
it's very similar content or banter as what we have on here. So yeah, he's got 2 videos up, and I think he's got a couple more coming out here soon. So be sure to subscribe to that. What we won this week should be his first episode.
I think you said Tuesday.
Should air Tuesday.
Tomorrow?
Yeah, should
Yeah.
air tomorrow morning. Should be his first episode.
I guess
for
it's
that.
today. Yeah, because
Oh,
when this gets
yeah,
released.
because this gets released.
So this
on Tuesday.
morning,
So this morning,
go watch that as well.
except for you Patreon members who are listening to this on the day that we record it, because you guys obviously get it a day early,
And we love you.
and we love you so much. And then, so yeah, that it should be out for all of you normal listeners. So go watch what we won this week. Go like them on like him on Facebook.
Yeah.
And then what we watched this week should be coming out tomorrow for you guys that are listening to it.
Yep,
Or
yep,
for
yep.
the Patreon members, it will be coming out Wednesday.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm excited.
Oh man,
Got it all kicking off.
So much fun.
And
man.
there's room for other channels to open
Yeah,
up.
and if you guys
we
ever
have
have
time.
anything you guys want
Yeah.
to see, like we said before, just feel free to reach out.
Yeah. I mean, our biggest thing here that we talked about when we had our meeting was we wanted to create somewhat of a media production company almost.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we're willing to kind of add in anything. The shows that we have now are just ones that we knew there was a need for that niche for with
Mm-hmm.
our audience because of what we had been told by the audience members. These were niches that we knew that we could bring in that the fan base, for the most part, would be happy with. But we are more than happy to bring in other ones as well. I mean, you've got a music background. I mean, we've all got other, entrepreneur stuff that we could do. I mean, this is open to any channels that we want to open up.
Yeah, definitely.
So I am super excited because the boundaries are endless, basically.
And actually, this is kind of something that we haven't said before either. But if there's any like content creators out there that you guys know of that would want to get involved, we'd be more than happy to sit and talk.
I mean, we're trying to kind of bring everybody into a circle here. So
if there's something that we're not providing that you guys want to see, we want to make sure you guys are able.
Or if there's something that you think you could do, like help us do better with. I mean, I know we're definitely. There's a real fun one that we've been talking about for like animated skits. So if you guys know somebody that can do like video animation, fucking reach out. Let them hit us up because we have got some fucking golden ideas for animation stuff. So I mean, if you're a content creator, whatever, reach out. We're here. Let's talk. Let's figure some shit out. Let's work it together. Put you under the What We Learned This Week network. So
the network.
The network.
Let's just call it the network.
The network.
Ooh, that's sexy.
It's like Cartoon Network, but
the network.
Raunchier. So it's Adult Swim.
Oh yeah.
The Adult Swim of podcasting.
Dude, I used to like. I'm sure like all of us were like this when we were kids. Like your parents go to bed when you were like middle school or whatever. You go back out and watch TV and watch Adult Swim or something. And like,
I just turned on Comedy Central because at 10 p.m. is when the Girls Gone Wild commercials.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Oh god, it's been so long.
Wait, even better if you went on to the E Network, at like 11.
Really?
God damn it, The Girls Next Door came on, which was the fucking Playboy Bunnies.
Yeah, that's right. Jesus. Throwback, man.
But yeah, I also watched a lot of Adult Swim.
12-year-old me is like, don't talk about this.
Yeah. But yeah, I definitely watched a lot of Adult Swim too. So, but sometimes you gotta watch Adult Swim. Sometimes you gotta watch boobies.
Or both, yeah.
You have to recall. Sorry, Jake's mom segment.
The
right
banner.
There. Oh god.
It's like the more you know banner, but except it's like sorry, Jake's mom.
If I can figure out that animation, I'll put it in. But I don't think
next week we'll figure it out.
Maybe next week. Awesome. Well,
oh man. So what do you think? We're gonna call it a day.
I think so. We gotta record the other fun one tonight too. Today too.
So excited about this.
Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you for hanging out with us for today. We had a nice little talk about fitness.
Yeah, hope you all enjoyed that
pizza
one.
and such. So.
Yeah. So calorie deficit. Do it.
Cut that soda shit out.
Yeah, do it. And also Drake and Duke.
We hate you. No, I'm just kidding. We love you guys.
We love you, but
we will see you guys hopefully next week. Feel free to reach out. Like I said before, make sure you like and subscribe what we watch this week so that way you guys are notified when we have that uploaded later on this week.
For sure. Awesome. Thank you guys. Have a wonderful week.
Bye.